Good to go. Let me make sure everything's good on Twitch's end. Yep, looks like we're good. Right. First things first. I looked at the wiki page and it just recommends the Nuclear Fury, so I guess that's what we're going to be sticking with. Kind of anticlimactic, but whatever. However, though, I do want to try and make the new armor. Where is it? The Bloodstone armor here. Unfortunately, I didn't grind material for it, but, well, that is bicep. Oh, hold on. There, then. Alright. Cores. Yeah, so I need how many cores? 11. The rest of the armor. Hi. Hey, Chris, welcome in. How was the rest of your stream? 13. 16. Okay, so... Oh, what, right? 2? Alright. I'm just gonna get a whole bunch, honestly. Not really much else to say other than that. Yeah, how was your rest of your stream, Chris? Welcome in. 7 platinum on me, just casually. It was good. I stopped a while before kicking Chris' ass. Nice. Glad to hear that you're enjoying it. Oh, do I have a Zen? Yes, I do. Okay, so. Find out where that Zen potion is so I can disable it for a second. Is it in my... No, it's not in my inventory. Yeah, I'm just getting started. You're gonna farm a little bit and then try to attempt a boss if I can figure out where my Zen potion went. Technically, my second time playing Portal 1. Ooh, interesting. Oh, you started. Yes, yes I have. Here is... Where is my... I actually don't know where the Zen potion is. Aria is a great game. Yeah, it really is. Like, I've been enjoying my time so much with it here. Okay. I have the buff active somewhere. Oh, thank you for that, Dirkus. I see some modded things, yeah. We're currently in post-Moonlord. We're one boss away from Devourer of Gods. Calamity. Yeah, thank you for that, Chris. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to farm a new armor set, but I can't find my Zen potions. And I need them to not be active so I can actually get the enemies to spawn. Sentinel, what? I don't remember saying anything about Sentinel. Oh, there they are. Okay. But yeah, let's get... Right. So yeah, we're gonna have a new armor set here. A Sentinel before Devourer of Gods. Yeah, the, one of the three bosses. They're called, where is it? Is it this one? No. There's one that's like summons the Sentinels of the Devourer. And that's what they're like called internally, I believe. Zerg potion? I don't know. More. Space Dungeon or Underworld? Space. It's Stormweaver. The Stormweaver is always the one I struggle with. Both of the other two are already dead. Yeah, I got both of the other two on my first try, and I think I'm currently on like 7 or 8 attempts on Stormweaver and still haven't gotten him. Yeah, no, he's definitely the one that I always struggle with, even back on my own time. It sucks, but it is what it is, fortunately. Yeah. I want to try out this new armor set, though, the Blood Stone one. So I'm currently using Paragon, which seems good for defense, but I think the offense provided by the other set's going to be a little bit better. I have a few weapons here. This needs to go away. I'm not using that. Yeah. I think do that. Because this Aether's Whisper ended up not being as good as I thought it would be. I don't know if I can get that in, because I want to keep the Purge Guzzler on. Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. So, I'll go over to the Profane area. And I'm just gonna pop a Zerg potion. I'm just gonna grind until it's over. And then I'll buy one of those vacuum potions that just let me pick up everything. So if I miss any of the items I'm looking for, it just will vacuum into my inventory. What did I... Oh. Confused for a second. Forgot to close my inventory. Yeah. Just chilling out today. I don't know if I'm going to make too much progress. I assume Devourer of Gods is going to be a wall for me, even more so than Stormweaver is here. But we will see. Because I definitely thought I was going to struggle a lot more against Providence as well, but I was also playing semi-regularly back when I did Providence, and now I'm a little rusty because I haven't played in like a week. But it is what it is. That's what happens when you only stream twice a week. But hey, that's just about the pace I can manage right now. So in the future, though, I will be streaming more. But like with everything that's going on in life, I just don't have time to stream any more than twice a week, fortunately. There is... Oh, there's a Bloodstone, so make sure I have one in my inventory. So no matter what, if it, I won't accidentally leave any behind if I get close to them. I also have banners here, which I need to put down this one. Go. Yes, just get as many of these Bloodstones as I can, and then I need to farm a Blood Moon to get the other part of this, which is the Blood Orbs. And then after that, I combine them, and we see how good the armor is. Like I said, it's more offensive based, and that seems to be what I'm struggling with here. Also, I'm tired, plus my phone was charged. Alright, well, if you need to head out, you need to head out. There's no problem. I thank you so much for at least dropping by if you do have to go. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Yeah, I understand the pain of having to charge your devices. So many streams that I was watching my friends, I had to leave because my phone had to charge. Or my tablet, actually. Have good luck. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. For being a Zerg potion, doesn't... Expected more monsters, but oh well. Whatever. As long as I'm getting more Bloodstones, that's what I need. Because I need... How many of them? I need 5 for 2, and I need like 30, so... So 50 would equal 50 would equal 20. So I'm gonna need, like... I guess if I want to play it safe, like 100 would be how much I want, just so I have spares in case I need them for any reason. But that also does seem like kind of overkill. Also, that lag was not the stream. The game just stuttered on my end. I don't know why. I actually do have enough space for the Essence of Havoc. I didn't for some reason. Yeah, so... And again, I don't know if I really do need that much extra, but, like, I don't even know how much I need. Funny enough, I don't even know if this armor is going to be any good. That's really the thing when it comes down to it, is, everything just kind of seems to be a mess post, Moonlord. What time is it for you now? It is... Let me actually check. I think it's about 2 now. Yeah, it's 2:07 right now, Chris, so... Why do you ask? PM. It's 2 PM. I can potentially calculate. Ah, alright. I need to message in the quad, see if we're doing anything for Halloween. Because Halloween is tomorrow. And we normally stream together on Tuesdays, but I don't know if what's going on. Like, I messaged it about it in the group, but no one responded, so... Well, except for Dragneel, who said he's just gonna be hanging out with us, so... By time zone? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, me and Beast are in the same time zone, so if you know one, you know the other. I want to do something for Sorry. Alright, that's okay. That's why, like I said, I just wanted to get everyone's Halloween plans before I committed to doing something on my own. So if you have something you want to do on your own, go right for it. I just didn't want someone to be like, oh, hey, I thought we were gonna, like, stream together, and, like, no one else was aware of that fact. I just realized then, I actually, got the free potion on the, Zerg. Whoops. I wanted to do Phasmophobia for Halloween. Ooh, nice. I know there was someone that was interested in... else that was interested in doing that. But I don't remember who. It might have been Elise. I'm not sure. I'll need to check the bestiary. Lunamoth wants to do Phasmophobia. Oh, interesting. That's nice. I'm looking for the world filters thing. No. Underworld is considered its own thing, so I have to... for this area, so I have to go to the modded biomes for this. Brimstone Crag, there we go. Okay, I do actually can see the drop rate. It's about 25% chance from everything. Or on most things, I can see it. And the one thing was in the baby jail, but they can't anymore. And the one that was in the baby jail. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. Always sucks when plans get in the way. So it's about 50% drop rate from what I understand. Which isn't terrible. Gotta kill enough and it'll eventually get what I need. And all I have to do is I have to go home. I have to buy the potion that will vacuum up everything, just so in case I missed any. So yeah, currently have enough for almost 30, I want to say. 50 is 20. Another 25, so 75 would be 30. Which means that like 75 roughly should be enough. I'll just count that as when I actually have 75. Just so that way if there's not as many on the ground that I haven't collected in, like in the lava or anything, I'm not relying off of there being more than there actually is. 3 more and then I will go home and see what's going on. Oh. Or I just need 1 more. And there we go. So, Zerg. All home. I did see another one on the ground there, so that's a good sign. You away. You away. I think Kit also is going to do Phasmophobia for birthday stream, if I remember correctly. That, she is. I know Luna's been pushing that big, so I actually do remember what she's doing. Yeah, it's going to be on Halloween Day itself into her birthday. Jeez. Okay, interesting result so far. Well, might have to... Okay, there's the other one. Right. Probably gonna send things flying. There's not much I can do about that, though. There we go. That time it actually did get used up, but I think that's pretty much everything. I gotta put some stuff away though. Although my inventories are starting to get full again. Okay. You can go away. You ended up not being as good as I was hoping. Stay out. Onto you just in case. Currently waiting on Luna Moth to respond if she can still do tomorrow. PlayStation don't. PlayStation doesn't have Phasmophobia yet, as far as I'm aware. So. That said, from what I understand, they are working on it. So, just give it enough time and they eventually will have it. Alright. Unholy Core. What is the Bloodstone Core stuff called? Oh, it is called Bloodstone Core. Okay. I am out of Blood Orbs, though. As said, everything considered, that is the easiest material of all of this to get, so... All I have to do is dig in here, and I think it's still in here. I think that can go. Some of this stuff in my inventory needs to go as well. I think I only have the one. Dark pheromones, yep. Here, that needs to be on me right now. I actually... I'm gonna have to start putting some of the stuff in, like, that can go. See, the Rune of Cause is the only thing I need on me right now. Go, so that's another thing I can put in there. Or item. Okay. I think it's safe to say I'm not putting the Nebula stuff back on, so that can come out as well. For that. Those give shards, so if I need more shards, I want to do that method, not the, thing. Or I want to do that method, not doing the whole pillars and moon stuff. Not accidentally sell my, my armor, just in case I still need it. I really should make some mannequins and start putting up my extra armor sets. I think that would actually be kind of cool. Fortunately, Zen's active. No, I can't disable that. Alright. I should have done this before I started the event. That's my fault. Right. Piggy bank, I need to take you out. Go to you and buy... Actually, I don't need to buy one, I still have it. Sweet. Now, similar to what I was just doing with the whole, Bloodstones, this is effectively the same thing, except I'm farming a more common drop. I also think I need less of them, but they're also easier to get, so I'll probably end up with more. Obsessed armor, that says 200, so I already have a banner for that down. Man, time zones are a pain in the bum, of course. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that was one of the biggest things starting out, like, streaming with my friends, is... First thing I learned, time zones are always going to be a pain. It sucks, but it is what it is. Zombie's already there right underneath me. I don't see Mummy, so I guess the... Could I actually put that one down there? Alright, here's a new mob. I'm like 6 hours ahead of you and Beast, yeah. I mean, it happens. That's what happens when you live in different countries. Yeah. That's why it's also so hard to get the, all the Chaotic Squad together, though, is because we all live in, like, different parts of the world, and everyone's time zones are different. Like, in addition to just general life stuff as well. Wait. 32, actually. So what, it's currently... Sumi, after stream, could you maybe give me your Steam so I can add you? Sure. Of course. I'll send you the code after this. That way it'll be easy for you. What's up? Not much. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're just grinding for a few pieces for a new set of armor, and then we're gonna try Stormweaver. This is literally the last step. I think I have literally everything else. If I don't, well, that's gonna make it's a long process or take even longer. What else do I? Right, it's the Pult Plasm, which I should have plenty of. The only thing is, will I have enough of the, what you call it? Will I have enough of the material from Poltergast to actually craft the armor? I guess if not, though, Poltergast is actually easier to farm than Stormweaver, so I can just farm him for the extra material I need. Yeah. There's so much rogue stuff. I do kind of wish I did decide to do rogue in this, because like it seems so much more interesting now that I'm actually getting in a game and seeing how much stuff they have available, but I'm already committed to the whole mage thing, so. Who knows, maybe I was actually thinking after I'm done with this playthrough doing another one, since it seems to be so popular on my channel here. So maybe I'll do a rogue playthrough after this. Thinking rogue on one of the, Ooh, I could do either Infernum or I could do one of the seeds that, that are available in the game. I don't know. I'll have to see what I'm feeling like after this playthrough's done. Or at least until I get to Supreme Calamitous on this playthrough and decide to give up, because that's Supreme Calamitous I've heard people take hundreds and hundreds of attempts on. Well, I still need to do a vanilla playthrough as mage, but I think it's safe to say that, Oh, hey, one of your own. I actually don't have one of those. Mage is not my favorite class in this game. Like, I like Ranger, I like everything that has, but I don't think I like Mage nearly as enough. Thank you for the posture check, Chris. I was actually kind of slouching, so I appreciate it. Get a better chair for this. Although I also need a desk I can actually put my legs under, because that's why I slouch so much. Because I'm basically having to sit arm's length away from my desk, so a very comfortable position. I have a desk here. I need to actually get it put together, so I need to get my enough room cleaned out so I can get that. So maybe I'll work on that on Tuesday after stream. But speaking of that, next week I ordered a new controller, so there's going to be a new game that I actually put in place of where Cyberpunk and Fallout were basically taking the spot up. And I'm actually super excited for that one. Cool. Yeah, well that does, but sure it'll do good. Game I played before on my channel, and it actually did really well when I played it before, so see how it does now. Okay. I think 100's enough. Luckily, if I need more, like, Blood Moon is actually one of the easier events to farm, so Alright. Before I stack everything and take up a bunch of room I don't have in my system, I'm going to sell everything I know I don't need. That's cool. I need to reorganize my computer setup, and next week will be my 2 years of streaming. Oh, interesting. Wonderful. That's wonderful to hear that it's something you've committed to that long. Yeah. Oh. Done yet. Yeah. Like, it's such a wonderful hobby, too. You get to hang out with people, and it's always really nice to see how they're doing. Or at least in my opinion. I plan on doing way more than 2 years. Oh, obviously. Come on, you don't just stop at 2 years. You keep going as long as you can. Okay. Worse. There we go. 30. 31 should be good. Nope. I can spell. I swear I can spell. There we go. Alright, so I need 4, 3, so 4, so 7 plus 2. Okay. I need 9 total of the Ruinous Soul, so I'm good there. First, let's make the magic, the Hydra Hood. Jimmy, are you free around 11 a.m. your time for tomorrow? Yeah, if you can, like, let me know, like, ahead of time, because I tend to sleep a lot. If you let me know ahead of time, I can make sure that I'm up, so, yeah. I will be up then. What am I missing? I'm missing cores. Okay. Oh, looks like I actually was a little bit further off of the, fourth than I thought. Shit. What more do I need? Oh, I need, like, 6 more. Okay. Yeah, I need actually 7 more. What I need. Yeah. So if I need 7 more cores, I need to craft 8 batches. Means I need 20 more bloodstone. Jeez, this thing's so freaking expensive. Well, I have a money shop now, so I can start to summon store event stuff in here. I think I'm gonna start putting events in the piggy bank while what you call it? Boss summons are gonna remain in my other thing. Are gonna remain in the void bag, so I'll actually put it like there. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So I need, what did I say? I needed 4. So yeah, 20. I need 20 more bloodstone. Oh, go. That's at 86%. Okay. Yeah. I'm usually available. Like I said. Like, I can get up at usually about any time, like, after, like, say, 9 a.m. You just have to let me know, otherwise I'm gonna just go to my default and sleep until about noon. Usually I wake up about noon, I eat food, and, like, chill out until about 1:30, and then I get ready for stream. Or some days I'll push it, and, like, today I got ready at, like, 1:50, but my computer was already on, so that was the majority of the time that I need. So if computer's already on, it'll get ready at, like, 1:50. If computer's not on yet, I'll do it at, like, 1:30, 1:40. Just to make sure that everything has enough time to be updated, or if the update needs to be stopped, it is. And Lunamoth just canceled on me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, Chris. Sucks. Happens. I just want to play Phasmophobia with people. Well, hey, I'll still get up and play with you. Like, I know Lunamoth's not available, but I still am. I don't know if that's consolation prize or whatever, but I mean, at least I'm trying. Yay, I'm glad you're excited. I'm super excited as well. I don't think we've played that together before. Then again, I haven't really played Phasmophobia since last year. I don't know, it just was kind of big in like the whole streaming group, and then it kind of fell off. Happens. But yeah. Oh, it's actually nice that it's a permanent follower that lets you access your bank wherever. That was one of the things about the piggy bank, is it used to work like the void bag does now, where it would just stay stationary and despawn after a while. Which, I mean, wasn't a huge deal, but like, still, it's nice that I don't have to just keep resummoning it just to like deposit money. I know I'm gonna have to resummon it later, though, to, if I die, but, like, still. The fact that as I'm farming, I can just hit quick stack and, like, have all my money be safe is just really nice. Surprised, though, it's, yeah, it says summon, but it doesn't have, like, an icon for it. And normally it has, like... all of these other ones, like, have icon. Like, especially the Wisp. Like, I figured it would have one like this. No. So you can't... once the piggy bank's there, unless it's just you use the item again to desummon it, like, it's just with you. It's strange, because... no other permanent summon, like, works like that. Maybe if I eat dinner early, I can stream later and don't need to end early. I mean, that's entirely up to you. Like, don't feel like you need to, like, sacrifice your comfort for your stream. Like, make sure that you're not, like, forcing yourself to do stuff you or your body doesn't want to do, but like, if you want to do that, then you can try. I remember in one time I ended up with one stream, it was like I ended up pushing back dinner for like half an hour because I was like so invested in streaming Postal Brain Damaged, I think it was, that I like just kept going, and when I finally beat the game, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. I don't remember. It's been such a while since that happened. Streaming Postal Brain Damage was fun. That was when I was barely starting out, though. Funny enough, it's one of my like least popular VODs on my YouTube channel, but it's still my favorite. Just because that game was an absolute blast to play. I still need to go back and play it again at some point. Like, I've tried to, but, like, not in the way that it did. I did that today. I ate early to stream longer since at 8/7 p.m. my time, my mom forces me to eat dinner, so I'd be forced to stop. Well, yeah. Like, don't think of your mom as, like... I assume you know this, but don't think of her as, like, trying to you to stop because, like, whatever. She's actually trying to care for you and make sure you're eating properly and, like, not sitting in front of the computer all the time. But yeah. It's understandable that she'd want to ask you to stop to, like, eat dinner. Hey, Oren, welcome in. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you been? I've been doing really well. I've been focusing on resting recently. Like, with the whole babysitting thing, like, I just can't juggle streaming and, like, babysitting on the same days, so that's why I'm only streaming, like, 2 days a week at this point. To make sure I don't forget to eat dinner, and she doesn't even know that I stream. All she thinks is that I'm playing with friends. I mean, hey, that's all that she needs to know. Like, either way, like, how do I put this? She knows that you're having fun, and that's the biggest thing. Like, one of those things where if you're happy, she's happy, but she's also trying to make sure that you're being healthy. That's why I don't stream longer than 3 hours a day. Could I? Yeah, probably. Do I want to? I mean, with some games, yeah, some games not. Like, Terraria is one of those games where I play about 3 hours and I'm done for the day. But the other... You already thought when I asked for webcam for that I'm doing something not safe for work. Yeah, my mom did the same thing. Back when I said I wanted to stream on Twitch for the first time, which was like several years, or not even several, it's like almost like 5 or 10 years ago. I told her, like, hey, I wanted to live stream, and she immediately thought of like those like cam girl streams. I had to explain to her that no, it's just a video game thing. Yeah. As I was saying though, like with the other game I'm gonna be adding in soon, that you might actually get a an occasional longer stream because I actually really enjoy that game, and it's one of those games that will probably run on a bit longer. It did back when I played it earlier. So if I would tell her I stream, she would fully think I'm going to do something not safe for work. Yeah, understandable. I mean, hey. You're not doing anything where, like... Yes, it's nice to involve your parents in what you're doing, but sometimes it's just good to let them believe whatever they want to believe. Like, my mom and, like, stepdad are really into gaming, so of course I tell them I stream, and they know, oh, he's just streaming on Twitch, like, playing games and stuff. Like, but if they're not don't know much about live streaming, they might think something else. So, that should be enough, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, I'm armored, that's why. I guess I did the math wrong. I definitely had enough. I definitely have enough to make some more cores if I need them, which I don't. No, if anything, I was one off. Well. Alright, so. My dad would probably be like, don't stay up too late streaming and don't dox yourself. Yes, that is the correct thing. Like, if there is any sound advice I could ever give, it would be literally that. Don't stay up too late. Don't accidentally dox yourself. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can push yourself a little bit if you, like, get into streaming really well. Like, you can eventually start pushing yourself more and more, but, like, don't push yourself to start out with. Give yourself time to adjust to streaming before you're like, oh yeah, let's go 24 hours or whatever. Alright, so. I have 820 health, which is actually right there. I have 133 magic damage. My dad is more relaxed and understanding, while my mom would think I'm trying to become an adult video star, yeah. Alright, so 133 to 137, so that's a little bit more, but I also have set bonus. Magic weapons fire ghastly bolts every basically 2 seconds. Magic critical strikes cause flame explosions every 2 seconds. Greatly increased life regen, equivalent to Crimson Armor. Enemies below 50% life drop a heart when struck, and the effect has a 5-second cooldown. Okay. Why are moms always like that? Like, I know it seems weird, but I promise it's just because they care about you and want to make sure you're doing okay. They want to make sure you're on the correct path. Even if it's one of those things where maybe the correct path they think for you isn't actually the path you want to go down, but they're just trying to do what they think is right for you. I'll actually get some more crit strike. 2600 mana. Yeah. Alright. Sweet. 33 mana reduction versus 31. So yeah, this Bloodstone armor has slightly better stats, but I think I like the set bonus on it a lot better anyways. And also, is this a material to the thing? Yeah, so this is an Auric Tesla thing. So I'll either need Godslayer or Silva. Mush. Alright, that's the Fluent Feather is Yarhan. And Cosmolite Bar is just Devour. Alright. I actually get my legs on. Don't want to accidentally forget a piece of armor like I constantly forget the Crystal Ball buff. I at this point have no idea where my Crystal Ball went. It was here, it's now gone to the ether. It's not in my inventory. It's not in anywhere. I would understand that kind of thought with my IRL sister back then, but I told her so many times that I get fully nauseous from that stuff. Yeah, thank you for the healthcare, Chris. But, like, yes, I understand. You, like, everyone in the community knows that you don't do that. Crystal Ball Yummy, yeah. Like, everyone in our community knows that. But try explaining that to someone who already has been taught that you'll say anything to her to get her off your back. Like, as far as she knows, you're just saying that you don't like that stuff just so that way she won't investigate anything into that. And then that's kind of the problem. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Like, parents are basically programmed to be like, okay, like, they could be telling the truth, or more likely than not, they're lying to me just so I don't investigate anything. Which, I mean, understandable. You're supposed to make sure your kid is, like, making good choices and they're, like, doing okay, and... But, like, yeah. I guess my IRL sister did that even if she asked me what I do. I'll show her clips of the stream. Like the turret one. Yep. That actually was really funny. And maybe that will be enough to convince her that maybe she made a wrong judgment or whatever. But... Still. You gotta imagine how she sees things. Like I said, she could easily see it as you're just telling her that so she doesn't, like, investigate. Alright. Oop. Ah, no, dang it. If I remember correctly, the one closest to me is my teleport, and the middle mouse is my heal. Dang it. I swear that I hate this this flight time stuff. Like, most of my hits on this fight are just I run out of flight time and need to figure out how to make sure I don't. This fight's annoying. I understand that fully. I mean, she doesn't even treat me with the promise of never smoking anything. Yep. Like I said, it's kind of like, as a mother, it's kind of her job to, like, doubt everything you say. Like, I know it sounds annoying and everything, but that's just how it is. Like, you could be a most truthful and honest kid, but it's her job to doubt it when you say that anything that could result in you getting hurt. Almost got this. If I can just stay safe for a little bit long... I was about to say, if I can stay safe for a little bit longer, I got it. Fuck! Fucking boss. Alright. Okay. I don't want to have to do insta-bridge stuff, but I think I have to at this point. If I space them out enough... like, it should be fine. I mean, this is going to be so much easier now that I'm doing this. Go to the edge of where I was doing this already. I'm never gonna like this boss, like, just fundamentally. Sure it didn't run into anything. Oh, actually looks good. Alright, cool. Oh, it almost ran into something. Alright, so what I want to do is... 3... There we go, that's perfect. Alright. Sodium, what's that? Okay, I don't know what that is. Alright. There we go. Now I have 2 platforms. I'm gonna put campfires at each end. So, on the edge of the screen, up. Campfire. Just gonna put the rest of my buff stations here. I'm getting so close that I think I'm literally just like a few attempts off of actually getting it. There we go. Activate my Zen potion. I forgot to reactivate it. Alright. Do this. Alright, there we go. Second reset. I'm taking more damage this way because I'm not breaking line of sight often enough. That was a complete fail. Come on, Stormweaver. Come on, buddy. Alright. Ow. This is getting really close. Right, I got it. Yeah, spirits are sometimes confusing. Like I said, they're just trying to care for you, though. Oh, I got really lucky with the dodge there. Come on, thank you. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Ah! I killed myself with the Rod of Discord. Dang it! Ugh. Say it again. Already know this boss sucks. Alright. me try that, see if that's a bit better. Not for the second phase, but for the first phase. Alright, try this again. Oh. We're doing this now. Oh, that's not gonna work. Ow! Oh, the projectiles, this thing spans. Oh, I'm dead. I can already tell I'm dead. I'll check. I'll take that as soon as I'm not being chased by a boss that sucks. Yeah, after I either die or hopefully kill it, I will take the posture check. Thank you, Chris. Okay. Get some health back while I can. Oh, why did that not hit him? Actually, not so bad at healing me. Oh. Oh, alright. That's not even really fair. He broke out of his armor right next to me. Only you're supposed to have a little bit more warning for that. Hey, welcome in, and happy Halloween. Oh, I hate this fucking boss. Hey, Eagle Empire, how you doing? Sorry about that. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Halloween. Yeah, Stormweaver sucks. Guess I don't even really know what to do at this point, like... I guess... Okay, technically the first phase was fine, so I guess I could go back to doing what I did on the first phase and just... try... go into the new area of... second phase, but yes, welcome in. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to get, you know, expletive after when you just joined. I'm never gonna remember this crystal ball buff, am I? Alright, let's go to the wizard, let's buy another one, and let's put it actually up there, so that way, if every time I go, I almost forget, I can at least refresh it at the actual arena. I need to just keep buying many of these. The material? Is it a material for a permanent version of the buff, so I don't have to keep forgetting it? That's a material. Crafting. Nope, alright. Yeah, happy Halloween. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween. I'm okay, you're just kitty. Ah, thank you so much, Orin. I appreciate that. I do try my hardest, you know. being this cute just doesn't come naturally. Alright. Yes, it does. Oh, I see. You calling me a liar? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. This boss is not fun to go against. Okay, I need to touch the surface. That's really what ends up killing me, is I need to touch a surface to actually get my flight back. But these planetoids I have are just so perfectly spaced out that I don't have any surfaces I can touch. Fuck you. I pushed the button to use it, but I immediately got hit the second it activated, so it just canceled out. Oh well. The fact that I even got it tells me that this strategy for the first phase is better, then I can move over to the actual arena for the second one. I want to kiss men. Ah. I see, cute men. Ah, I see. It's definitely not gay. Right. Okay. I don't know at what health value he loses his armor, though. Alright. Alright, okay. We're good. Stabilize. Dang it! Oh, why? Like, watch, after I put this many attempts into Stormweaver, I'm gonna beat Devourer of Gods first try, because this game likes to fuck with me. Don't actually hold me to that. I'm probably gonna take way more attempts than this to do Devourer of Gods. I'm just salty because this boss is supposed to be one of the easier ones to just get you into Devourer of Gods. And the other two I took down on the first try each. So I don't know what it is about this one that's just so much more powerful than the other two that I can't get it. I want to get coffee. I wish you could get me one too. I need a coffee. I need a pumpkin spice coffee. That'd be nice. Okay. That I have to actually aim. Is that doing... No, it doesn't seem to actually be doing better. Okay. Alright, if I'm gonna run out of light, I'd rather it be when I'm actually going back over the side of this planetoid, not the, you can share? Ah. I'd love to. I need coffee at this point. Uh. Just pop it. Great, alright. I'm in terrible positions for these dashes. Why I keep getting hit so much? Also, Ganon gives off, your son calls me I see. Oh, wow, why did I get slowed so much there? On. Just a little bit more. Fuck! Ah! I'm literally right fucking there. I know what to do. When the thundercrack actually happens, if I dash out of the way, I'm fine. Thing is, like, I get so low and I can't get my health back because it's constantly up my fucking ass. I hate that boss so fucking much. The only thing is, I can't skip this. I have to do this. Like, I come back to any of the bosses after this with endgame gear just to melt them. I'm going after Stormweaver first. I hate this boss. Like, I don't get it. Like, how do I kill the other two bosses that are supposed to be on this same tier? Not only that, the boss you're supposed to do after this, like, well, first, Poltergeist wasn't first try. Poltergeist is like 5th try, but still. I hate this boss. That's all there is to it. I'm fucking dead in first phase. What the fuck? There's no staying calm during this. There isn't. I can't even speak anymore. This boss is so frustrating unnecessarily. Not what I wanted, tablet. Okay. You want a massage? Yes. No, unfortunately now I'm stuck trying to beat Stormweaver. Thank you for the healthcare. I'm gonna get to where my arena is. I'm going to activate the crystal ball buff so I don't forget. I'm going to... Okay, picking my flight now. Yeah, please do. Okay. I'll be in Nevada by tomorrow. You know I live on the other side of the United States now, right? I moved from Arizona. About 3 a.m. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't live in Arizona anymore. Or two. Yeah, I live in Illinois now. It's actually getting so bad my index finger's actually starting to hurt. It does not feel comfortable. Okay, I'll be there by 1-ish. Oh, I see. Please do. Alright, well, I lost the fight. I didn't get over the planetoid once, so it's now time for me to lose all of my health to lightning bolts. Yep. This is actually a fair and totally fun boss. That definitely needs to be in the game. A totally fun gimmick. Bring back. Ah, I see. You're actually now in your second phase, so I can actually damage you. We've got quieter engines now. Oh, I see. Let's remake it. Ah. Okay, so when it turns blue, that's when it's gonna dash. If I see it blue, I need to dash out of the way. Alright, I wasn't dashing out of the way, but it's not really my fault. Alright. Not even dashing and it's outrunning me. Space sucks, space sucks, space sucks. I'm gonna die. Why? Like, please just get past this fucking failure of a creation. Alright. Okay. Calm down. I was really close that time. If I can just... If I do, like... If I fall... Okay, if I fall directly down, I can try and go to the right to go to my other arena. I don't know. There's just no good options when it comes to this boss. Boy, it's about how I expected this to already start out. Alright. Okay. Just be careful. Last phase of this sucks, but whatever. Like, all phases of this suck, I don't know why I'm saying last phase. Of course. Chipped out my damage. That's all this phase is just a bunch of small chip lasers. Come on. Why? I literally have the only potion in the game that increases your flight time, and I still don't have enough. Throwing Insignia isn't worth throwing on here, because it just gonna detract from my damage, which is the thing that makes it so I can actually kill this boss. Back. Oh, I got stuck. Thank you, game. I didn't need to attempt this boss at all. I haven't gotten this frustrated at a game in a while on stream. It's not that bad. This is the first thing in a while where, like... I consistently get to the second phase, like... What do I do? Do I, like, trim off the edges so if I do need to grapple, like, I can, or... At this point, there's, like, nothing really I can do. Unless I want to, like, completely level out the planetoids so they're, like, flat like this is. Like, maybe that would work. Of course, it's coming from that direction. Really needed it to come from the right. When it comes from the right, I can get a quick few hits on it. I forgot the crystal ball buff, and I'm trying to grab it, but I can't. Fine. On. Which is a bit of a waste, but whatever. Been wasted if I got hit anyways. There we go, finally. Okay. Realized he's out of this thing. Try to go under to try and avoid that dash. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Like, if we hit the 2-hour point and I'm still not beating this boss, I'm ending out. I'm just gonna say that now. Like, I'm not spending 3 hours fighting a single boss that should have already been dead. It was spent, like, what? Like, half an hour last stream I did Terraria, I spent already, like, an hour and a half, or not an hour, an hour here. It's been like more like 15 minutes. I'm dumb. I'm just tilted. The tilt's got me. I'm gonna give myself a second. My fingers starting to hurt. Hello, yes, Wyvern. You don't need you. Okay. All right. Stream manager's screwing up. Let me make sure things go on Twitch. Yep. Okay. At this point, there's nothing else I can farm. Like, I have everything. Like, if it's available to me, I have gotten it in one form or another. The only potential thing I could do is make an entirely new setup of accessories and weapons and try a different class. I don't want to do that because that's be tedious and boring, but like at this point, if I can't beat it as mage, like I can't beat it as mage. And I technically, I mean, I beat the old version on Ranger, so there's no guarantee that even Ranger would be possible, but all I can think of at this point. It would suck, like, I've committed this entire playthrough to being a mage. Only to be like, nope, mage isn't working at the very end. Because after this, there's only... What? There's Devourer of Gods, there's Yerhan, and then there's Supreme Calamitous. Fuck you, game. You can actually eat a dick on that one. Literally push the button to activate Adrenaline, and it's like, nope, you got hit. I wouldn't be so tilted about this boss if it was like a major boss, like Poltergast. Poltergast is hard because he's supposed to be like a major progression block. This is just supposed to be a fight you do just before Devourer of Gods. Of course. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, no matter how many times I attempt this, I'm getting nowhere close to beating it. Put it in perspective. This is the boss list. Everything that's screen checked, I've already done, and some of this higher up stuff, that's what you call it, that's Fargo, so I don't need to worry. So after I beat Stormweaver, let's see, you are post what? Oh, Poltergast. Technically, I could do Acid Rain, but that dropped literally anything that would be worth using. Acid Cannon, range damage, nope. Clear Terror. No. But Duke. On info, you fish the tier 3 acid or rain event or fish using a bloodworm. Okay, so it's a Sulphurous Sea boss. I guess technically there is still something I could do. I could try fighting Old Duke and see if that gives me a weapon that would actually be good enough to take down. Which I guess would be this, the Volatile Vapor. Hmm. Oh, yeah. You do it? No, I did not. I died again. And again. And again. Like... At this point, like, yeah. This armored shell is all I need. And I can't get it because, like, I can't beat Stormweaver. I want to hug someone. I wish you could hug me right now. I need it. Alright. Yes. Guess I just give this some time, let the Acid Rain event spawn in, and then I try Old Duke. And if I beat Old Duke before I beat Stormweaver, like, do more, I really wish you could. I really need it at this point. This boss is stressing me the fuck out. Yeah, I mean, at this point I don't even know what to do. Like I said, I guess I could try... to make ranged weapons and see if that does anything for me. Just make everything that says material and then see what I got from it. Popper. Vortex Popper is actually really good. That's what I killed Moonlord with in my first playthrough. Yeah, just... Yeah, at this point, like... I kind of don't want to, though. Like I said, I really wanted to commit to, what you call it? Commit to Mage, but, like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There's nothing I can do about that. The thing is, first and foremost, I'd have to get the, I have to get enough cores to make the ranged helmet. Which, that's not too bad. Thank you for the healthcare, Chris. I appreciate it. I want to make a really... I want to make a really fast train. Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I appreciate that healthcare. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the sulfur rain to appear. I need to take a second and calm down here. Let's see. Weapons. Ranged. Let's ignore the whole... anything that needs circuitry. 30. Medical value, item. Fortunately, I can't get these to scroll, so I can't... Like, 700 miles per hour plus 5. And place it in a tunnel. Oh, I see. Railgun. Surge, alright. Going from Manchester to Dublin to New York City to Chicago. Ah, I see. Why is this considered a ranged weapon? I guess because technically each falls considered ranged? I don't know. Like, elemental seems a little lower tier than what I'd want here. To Southern State City, Atlanta. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about either, so. Construct, I guess. I don't know. Blight? Nope, that's not one. Yeah, some Nightmare Field. Nope, that's higher tier. They tainted SMG. Ooh. Uses a summon weapon. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's the donor item, that's why. The donor items always have weird recipes, and I don't know if they're even supposed to be really good or... Like, I don't know if they're supposed to be, like, on tier, or they're supposed to be more powerful, less... I've been sure about that. I just have no idea what... Yeah. Oh, that's the Onyx Chainbuster. What's the capital of Kentucky? I have no idea. I'll be honest. You think Americans don't know geography of the outside world? I'm going to give you a little secret. They don't know the geography of their own country either. Oh, the Butcher's still a thing. That is a very early hard mode thing, though. Work bars, nope. Oh, interesting. It's Phoenix Blaster. Sorry for not saying anything. I'm trying to do stuff. No, I understand. I'll just avoid... okay. But yeah, no, I understand. A lot of people come in here and just lurk, and it's completely fine. Besides, I'm getting frustrated at the game anyways. I understand people coming in and not wanting to say anything. Like, holy crap, like... Washington, San Mexico City. Oh, I see. Well, there's the conference call. I remember there used to be, like, 2 versions of this. The, like, conference call and then the Conclave Crossfire. And it got merged into this one. Right. Yeah. I'm probably gonna wait to actually do anything with this. I'll probably not end up switching classes, honestly. Because there's a lot of crafting recipes, and I don't know which ones are actually good or not. I guess I could check the class setups page again, but... Alright. Where is... I think it's in my piggy bank here. Rabat to Madrid. Ah, I see. Paris. Ooh, just building a train around the world, I see. Brother Matsumi and Brother Chris, hi. Hey, welcome in, lovely. You just missed me getting incredibly frustrated at the game. But yeah, hey, lovely, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, should be able to naturally spawn the sulfurous rain event, unless I need to keep the thing. Doing good, that's good to hear. Yeah, welcome in. Glad to hear you're doing well. I have multiple of these trains running at once. Ah, you're building a whole train network for this thing. thought I had the tier that starts the sulfur event, but apparently not. Turn that off. There event summon? Not sure anymore. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Chris. I appreciate it. However, now's not the time. Okay. Do this. Old Duke spawns, that's at least another boss I can attempt. Healthcare. Oh, thank you for the healthcare, lovely. I will do that actually while my minecart's going. So, the hope is... the hope is that I kill Old Duke, and after I kill him, he drops me a weapon that's going to make Stormweaver a lot easier to deal with. Like, even if I have to aim it, it's not going to be as bad as what I... Or as long as it's good, I don't really care if I have to aim it. Like... all I really want to do is be done with this boss. And again, I think I understand the reason why this is so powerful. Is one, it just got upgraded because Poltergeist, and two, I don't think I did the tier 2. Got to go. I'm sorry. Stay safe and make sure you take care of yourself. I appreciate that, Chris. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for hanging out. Sorry I got so frustrated at the game. Make sure I'm actually picking up what the enemies are dropping. Oh, that's a lot of lag. A lot of damage as well. Oh. Oh, he's invisible. I was wondering where he went. Really, the events are already over? It just started it, though. True melee damage. Wow. That's interesting, to say the least. Gamma Heart, summon damage. Alright. Fortunately, neither is... there's something I can use. I guess technically I could try using summons as well. See if I get a few summons, if that actually will help me solve my issues. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that didn't, But, alright, so. Oh, apparently there's a magic weapon that can drop during this thing. Alright. Well, at least I got one of the bosses down. I don't think that's one of the ones that actually counts as community progress. Nope. Alright. The heck? Why is the sulfur clearing as soon as I'm starting it? What's going on? Hello? Like, yeah, it's starting, and then a second later, it's just clearing itself. What's going on? Interesting. 18. Seems kind of low for a hard mode weapon, but maybe it's worth trying out. I'm not sure at this point. I'm sure at this point I'm just going for anything that seems like would be good. One or yeah, material anyway, so it's not something to look into. Nice if it was a material, so I kind of knew what it was. Oh, I could have purified this caustic tier. Oh well. Any materials. Okay, that's a melee weapon. That's an early melee weapon as well. For scales, you don't make anything I need. Yeah. Okay. I might now have a sugar rush. Oh, what happened? Yeah, why is my sulfur event starting and then immediately clearing itself? Insomnia cookie, pizza cookies. Ah, I see. I mean, that sounds delicious, but I can understand that's probably a lot of sugar. Okay. Try saving and quitting the game, see if that fixes whatever is going on. It's weird. I've never had an event just outright not work before. Actually. Ah, okay, so this is a hard mode weapon, but it's not a post-Moonlord weapon. What I just got. Sucks. Cool. Nope. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here for mage specifically that I need to look out for. Sucks, that would have actually been kind of cool to have a new mage weapon, but... Okay. I'm gonna go to the... back to the Sulphurous Sea and try starting the event again. No, where's my Zen potion at? Oh, right, I turned it off. That's why. It is, I ate most of it and have two now, one slice left in my stomach yesterday and 2 McDonald's cheeseburger. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I can understand. That's a lot of not great for you food all at once. Like, normally I'd say, like, eat what you want to eat and, like, don't let anyone else say anything about it, but, like... A cookie pizza after in McDonald's, like, that makes sense why your stomach's starting to hurt a little. Okay. Why are you clearing? Seriously, why is it clearing itself? Okay, am I crazy? Does this event only happen during the day? Because if it does, like... I've never noticed that before, if that's the case. Like, early game, I had so many of them happening, and I just guess I never noticed that it was always during the day. Because it only stopped clearing itself after I used the item to turn it to night, from nighttime to daytime. But that also begs the question of why would that even be affected? That seems like a really weird stipulation to put on in an event. Especially as one as common as the Sulphurous Sea. Which of all the events of Calamity is probably the most common. Or at least it was in my playthrough. Oh, wow, there's a lot of damage going out in this area. There we go. That said, though, next time I do Calamity playthrough, I should actually do the Sulphurous Sea when it's actually gets upgraded, not now when it's max tier and I still haven't even done the tier before this. Charge me. There we go. Another sulfuric acid cannon. Jeez, a lot of mini bosses. Well. Use another weapon. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I don't even really know what to do. I'm like, I guess the only correct thing to do at this point is just keep trying to go after Stormweaver until I eventually get him. I don't even know if there's better weapons to use or like what? I don't know. This phase of the game is so much different than when I played it. Because back when I played it in 1.3, like, Stormweaver wasn't that bad once you figured out this gimmick. Like, he'd go down, like, in an attempt or two. But this entire, like, second phase of his thing is, like destroying me. And I mean, yeah, I guess I could technically drop the difficulty to kill him once and get the playthrough moving again, but, like, I don't want to do that. Like, the whole point was for this to be expert revengeance. So, like, don't know. At this point, I don't want to drop the difficulty, but I might have to. Granted, if I don't do it now, I'm probably gonna have to do it for Yerbon. That's understandable. That's like, okay. Back in 1.3, that was like the final boss, excluding Supreme. The classic with M&M cookie crust, chocolate chunk, cookie topping, buttercream ice cream, caramel sauce, and galaxy sprinkles. Ooh, sounds delicious. Like, dang, I really wish I could get one of those now. But that said, I've been making myself milkshakes recently with Reese's peanut butter cup ice cream, and that's been incredibly delicious. Since it's homemade, it's also really good. Realized. Since now I know how the Sulphurous Sea event works, whenever you trigger this event, it starts raining. It doesn't stop until the event's over. I could use that on the Shrimpy Truffle to force it to rain, which would give me the damage bonus and the faster flight speed, which would solve the issue I was having with not having enough flight speed. Since Enraged Truffle should be fast enough. Usually, the reason why it's not used to vanilla is because you can't force it to rain as consistently as you can with this. Gotta actually focus up for this one. I know there's the whole, like, waiting until he's, tired or whatever, but I don't know the fight well enough to wait for that. Instead, if I can get in damage, I'm just gonna get in damage. Grab some more Mana Stars. I took a lot of damage doing that. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Why I like being Rancia. We rarely get sugary stuff. Oh yeah. It's true. I might end up dying here. Yep, alright. Honestly, he feels more manageable than... Like, I hate to say it, but he really does feel way more manageable than Stormweaver. Oh well. Put these wherever. Oh, did not want to do that. Hold on. There we go. Alright. I guess I don't need to hold on to this stuff. There's a lot of melee damage, but it's melee damage, so I can't really do much with it. Alright. Sweet. There we go. But yeah, like, nice that your parents treat you, like... And it's just... I don't know. My brain's kind of fried at this moment, so sorry if I don't say anything, like, amazing, lovely. I really am trying my hardest, but, like, brain don't work right now. Some of these extras out of my inventory. System. At this point, I'm just kind of messing around with my system. It's giving my brain a second to catch up. Okay. Oh, I can actually buy the 300. Oh. Alrighty then. Didn't want to sell me the 250s, but as soon as I have the 250s, you'll sell me the 300s. Got it. Great, thanks. Whatever. Hey, Topics, welcome in, man. How you doing? There we go. Let me just tear through my savings. Yeah, how you doing, man? Alright. Reset it back today. Alright, how about you? I'm doing pretty good myself. One of the bosses in this is stressing me out a little, but, like, I can get through it. Yeah, I'm glad to see you're, glad to hear that you're doing well, man. I saw the post you tagged me in on Twitter. I will respond to that once I actually can figure out who I want to tag for my end of it. It's always the hard part, is figuring out who you want to tag for me. Yeah, I'm thinking for the game I post, I want to do Ratchet Deadlock. That was one of my favorite games. Especially growing up. Alright, there we go. Ad's over. Or at least my thing says the ad's over. I had trouble finding full 6 people. I get it, Lamau, yeah. I mean, that's always the hardest part with any of those posts, let's be honest, is the extra people you need to find. So I chose Fable, childhood favorite. Yeah. Sounds good. I actually had Fable on the original Xbox, which I was way too young to be playing that game, though. Yeah, no, I remember that demo disc, because it was like... Or, not demo disc, it was a full game disc, but, like... I think it was, like, Fable and Jet Set Radio Future I had on the same disc. It was amazing, because both of those games are great. Yeah, I'm just chilling out, doing this event, because right now the boss I'm currently stuck on has got my brain fried, so, Same one out, yep. Okay, anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just doing this other boss because the one I'm stuck on for, like, the progression in this, I'm currently got my brain fried, so... Just trying to do one that I think will be easier for me to do. Strange is just, like, using Old Duke as, like, an easier example, but, like, really what it's come down to with me trying to take down Stormweaver at this point. Boss accidentally fell into the area and despawned. There's a mini-boss somewhere, so I'm just gonna pop this to get it down. I can get off the Shrimpy Truffle now. But yeah, no, just thinking about it, I should actually start the Sulphurous Sea in the daytime, summon Stormweaver, and it should be raining the entire time. Because it rains all over the world while this event's going on. Alright, there we go. That solves my flight time problem I was having. At least, hopefully it does. I'm not 100% sure if it will. But it also gives a damage boost from what I understand, so... Jeez. I do not have great single-target weapons, I just realized. All of my stuff is either, like, AoE or, like, multi-segment enemy-focused. Or, like, the Aether's Whisper I had, which would have been great for a single target, just is way too slow. So 74. These mini bosses actually give a lot of progress, from what I know. 77, I guess not. Well. All I gotta do is just make sure that I don't use the potion before the event's about to end, so that way I can go into Old Duke with it ready. Fortunately, I don't know how to actually get the summon item. I guess it must be like a purchase or something. I imagine from the sea guy. I don't know. It'd be nice to just be able to summon him without doing this entire event, but it is what it is. Stop his tentacle before it even gets started here. But yeah, the other thing I could possibly do is I could set up like a set of platforms just above the water and start setting up some buffs on it for this. I mean, if I have speed and flight handled with the thing, I can maybe think about taking off the Celestial Tracers that I have equipped and switch out to another damage accessory. Oh, here he is. Alright, let's go. Let's try this time. It doesn't have... No, this is going to be too slow, I just realized. Speaking of too slow, I don't know how I switched weapons there, but on. Oh, this attempt's way worse. Holy crap. Guess I just got kind of lucky with how well I was doing in the first attempt at this. So I seem to be somewhat recovering here. Oh, also, I don't have the crystal ball buff again. I should just make a counter of how many times I've gone into a boss fight forgetting that buff at this point. Oh, so close to adrenaline. Dang it. Well, I might actually die here. I was about to say, if I got adrenaline, I would have killed him, but no, I think I'm actually gonna die. Come on. Even train. Ah! Alright. Alright. Good. Oh, ah. Ah. Any hearts down here? Could you please actually pick up the hearts? Oh. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why, I just, at the end there, I went to pick up the hearts and it just refused to actually get them. I don't know what was going on there. Okay. So I have about an hour left. Alright, so I guess let's try Stormweaver again. So here is the plan. I'm going to first off, I'm going to reset it back to the start of day because I've figured out that it only likes it if it's daytime. So it's daytime. Start the Sulphur Sea event. And Truffle's enraged, so yeah, I gain more damage. The turning's a little terrible on it, so I might have to get on and off of it as time goes on. But even up here, even though the rain is not visually here, technically the Shrimpy Truffle still detects it as raining. So that means that he will still be enraged up here. So. Alright, that's not fair. I'm gonna have to call shenanigans on that one game. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Elise, and thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I didn't get much out of that, but I got something at least. Yeah, okay. So this is working. Actually working really well. Oh, I kind of... Nope, never mind. Shrimpy Trouble goated. At least on the horizontal. On the vertical, he kind of struggles a little, but... You know what? That's fine. That is A-okay. Okay, that's cool. He keeps lining up horizontally with me, and I need him to line up vertical. That's not good. Alright. Well, he's spent. Dang it, okay. Alright. So, what have I learned? One, I need more buff stations, and I need the ones that actually give me bonus mana. Two, that strategy at the beginning actually does work really well. So I think that's going to be my go-to for the first phase, just to make that one more consistent. Doesn't really help me with the second phase at all, which is kinda sucky, but I think that's fine. 5, 5, 7, because I know I need at least 2 more. 6. The mere presence of this cannon will enrages surrounding enemies to rat. Why would you want that? Okay. Whatever. But okay. I now have a better plan of attack here. I can get you both unstuck. There you are. Okay. So. Any of these that I buy extra, that just gonna be good. Okay. What does this one actually do? Place gain movement speed, wing time, and acceleration. Okay, so I should have had that one either way. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I already have the... Let's see. I already have the, what you call it? I guess I could Caribbean rum. I should actually come in here and see if there's any of these alcoholic buffs I could take. Like, I take a debuff whenever I take any of them, but still. Like, 25% damage, that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, a lot of these are... If I get hit, I'm just gonna straight up die. Yes. No, let's stick with what we got currently. We have the Star Beam Rye, wherever it is, already active. I was gonna check the buff on it, well, I actually can't find it. Probably because it's not the right time of day. Oh well. Either way, I already have that. Oh, by the way, that traveling merchant. I know, forgot. What do you got for me, buddy? Nothing much. Alright. So. Here's the plan. I I'm gonna set these up. And I'm going to turn it today, gonna start the Sulphurous Sea event. Then I'm gonna summon the boss, so that way the Shrimpy Truffle is enraged. And by the time I'm done with the first phase, the Sulphurous Sea event will cancel itself out. But by then, he should be in his unarmored phase, and then I can go into the left side of the arena where I can dodge him on foot. I will lose some damage doing that, but the damage should cancel out with the fact that I'll be more mobile. Vigorous. And Fightful. Best statue. Bottle. Intern. Go. Okay. So. Once these buffs all start to fall off, I'm going to place another set of them. There, here. So. This means that there are some spaces on the screen, yes, they do overlap. But that is actually fine. A little bit of overlap is going to make sure that no matter where I'm standing in the arena, I'm always getting the buff. You and you. Alright, sweet. There we go. That's perfect. This best statue. My Zen. No, my Zen is active. Okay, it just spawned in. Oh. For you. Oh, vanity item. Alright. Right. Oh, they're like an actual. Oh. That is not what I was expecting. Like, that's a, like, whole-ass vanity set in an item. Interesting. I've never, none of the default Terraria items are like that, so I didn't expect that. Yep, alright. Go until the buffs start to fall off. Right, there we go. Geez, that one actually seemed quicker, but probably not. But there we go. Like, even if I don't make it the entire way down the arena here, it's still going to be better to have it through most of the arena than, like, none of it. So. Turn a bottle. Go. I make sure that this covers the rest. Alright. Doesn't cover, like, as far off to the side as I would like, but that's not that big a deal. Okay. So. First things first. Nope, I went too far. There we go. Those buffs aren't going to come into effect until later in the fight. But that's fine. Oh, I accidentally nudged a planet and it killed my momentum. There we go. Alright, taking a little bit more damage than I did last time, but that's fine. It's still way more consistent than my last strategy was. Alright, yeah, so don't try and go down at that juncture. Just stick to the figure 8 pattern I've been doing. I may have started too late there. Yep, I started moving too late. Ow. Alright, I'm taking a ton of damage. Jeez. Alright. Okay. It's fine. A little annoying of a start, but it's nothing I can't overcome. Okay, there we go. Fortunately, I'm dead, so, guess I shouldn't have greeted for damage there. Fine. Just have to live long enough to get a potion in me. Alright. Ow. Alright. That was dumb. I don't know what it wants me to do about these wind walls. You can't go through them. Like, and you don't have enough teleports to get through them like that. Alright, okay. Alright, the start of the fight was incredibly sloppy. I could do way better with that. But the second phase, I actually got it down to the tornado part incredibly easily. So as long as I am smart enough of dipping down below and above the tornadoes, like, I should be good. Okay, I got this. This is possible. This is basically what the entire stream has been, but, like, I can do it. Okay. So. Okay. Nope. Looked at my inventory. Okay. Be careful about not touching the planetoids. I think the Purge Guzzler, since I can better line up shots on the Shrimpy Truffle, I should actually be going for that. How did I not? Okay, whatever. I was just questioning how I didn't lose adrenaline there. I thought that's what that noise was, but I guess not. And sure, let me get through the fight faster. Means I get to stave off my inevitable losing of the Shrimpy Truffle for a little bit longer. Right. definitely slower of a weapon. Okay. I probably wasted a potion, I just realized. Well, but that doesn't come to bite me in the ass later. Okay. Trouble's gone. Okay. Get off me! Come on. Come on. I did it! It's dead! Oh, I'm free! Oh. Oh, that boss sucks. Eh, whatever. Oh, I did it! Oh, screw you, Stormweaver. I'm gonna have to fight him again at some point. I already know I am. I don't know why I'm celebrating. Can't see if that... Yeah, the torch is in the right place. Alright. I may have left myself just enough room in between these two things to actually get everything in. Of course I get the Storm Dragon. Or Dragoon. Whatever. It's used to be the meta weapon for taking down Devourer of Gods. Although they nerfed the shit out of that. Trust me. Well, whatever. We did it. You seem interesting. I'm gonna reforge you. $250 in a material. Alright. There we go. Alright, so. First things first. Finally have it. Okay. Half an hour left in the stream. I now have the Cosmic Orb. Entire point of fighting that boss and all the other bosses. Oh, please tell me this doesn't make anything I want. That is... Ruinous Soul. Do I have enough? I do, okay. I see, this is, that's a donor item. It's actually a Destiny item, funny enough. Alright. So, Shadowbolt Staff, other than the Ruinous Soul, I should have everything for that. No, I do have them. Alright, never mind. those back, and let's get the Shadow Bolt staff here. Perfect. I have exactly the materials I need to make everything I want from this, which means I never have to interact with it again. Seems cool. A lot of damage. More tiles are enemies, the beam bounces off or travels through the more damage. Okay. Oh, I guess like that. I already put on the thunderstorm. And the rest of this can just be put away. I don't really need them anymore. But most importantly, Cosmic Worm. So, here's how this is gonna go. Like 100%, I'm gonna have to clear out like a huge section of world here. Like, no joke. I'm probably gonna have to get from the magic building like 4 of those arenas and just put them together. Just to have a chance to have enough room against Devourer of Gods here. Because the thing about Devourer of Gods is you basically need to have a arena that spans the entire world. At least from what I remember. That was one of the big things, is like... He was the first boss that like you needed a ton of room for. Technically Old Duke is next, but whatever. Cosmic Worm, and then he unlocks Cosmic. So that's the next big roadblock, and that's an actual roadblock unlike Stormweaver and my skill issues. Alright. Well, please, it's 29 mana, that's insane. You use 11 mana, that's manageable. Alright. I guess theoretically I could try Old Duke again with some of the weapons I have now. Especially since I remember every time I talk about this I need to move it. This is now more powerful than it was before I fought Stormweaver. Because Stormweaver is one of the bosses that power this thing up. So, yeah. Right. Oh, there we go. That said, though, the fact that I can guarantee it to start raining because of the what you call it, because of the Sulphurous Sea thing, it's a good thing to keep in mind. And I think the reason it was ending the Sulphurous Sea early was because I was hitting a certain health threshold with what you call it, with Stormweaver, where it just causes it to start raining anyways, even if it isn't. So it was just canceling it out to do it with normal rain instead. At least that's the only thing I can figure. Fortunately, I just spent a lot of money on these really good healing potions, so... Well, not that big a deal. I kill a few bosses, I get that and then some. Ooh, 20 platinum. How much did I spend re-rolling? Holy crap, Goblin. Oh, right, I can just deposit it straight in you. Yeah. I had like 100 platinum earlier when before I bought the these healing potions. Well, I think Right. So I think so, Chrissy, we try and take down the old Duke now that we have better weapons. Okay. I have my crystal ball buff. I have all of my buffs I need. I'm not sure about my buffs anymore. Maybe, since I have said that damage is what I struggle with, I should be sacrificing more defense with the alcohol to, get extra... what you call it? Should be sacrificing even more defense for, the ability to actually take down bosses faster. I don't know. That's always the scary thing, is I need to have a good mix of offense and defense, because if I tank one for the sake of the other, I could end up screwing myself. I'm trying to figure out which weapon would be best for Old Duke. I might have to look into different weapons that actually do more single target damage. As I was stating earlier, like, a lot of my stuff is just really made for groups. Actually, no, this is actually pretty good for a single target. Go. There he is. Like, does that green particle, and I think that's like, oh, it's like signifying where it's going to teleport to, like the Brimstone Elemental, but no, he just goes wherever he wants. I have no idea where he went. Oh, there he is. I mean, yeah, I guess as far as single target goes, that Thunderstorm technically is the best weapon I have. It's gonna chew through my mana, so I might have to re-equip the Mana Flower, but if I have to, I have to. It's not that big a deal. I have the Chaos Stone, I can try and fit both of them in somehow. So, hopefully stronger... what you call it? Stronger community along with stronger weapons equals a dead gold dude. Those homing attacks are getting annoying. Oh, there's two of these things. Alright. That's fun. Okay. Well, one should go down soon, and then hopefully the other goes down quickly as well. This does quite a bit of damage. So, like I said, though, the problem is really that it chews through my mana. There we go. There we go. So let's see if we can get it this time. I do feel like I need to use the truffle, though. At least it's going to be raining the entire time. And I can guarantee it, since the Sulphurous Sea event, or the Acid Rain event, of course, doesn't end until Old Duke is actually dead. But I feel like with the Old Duke, it's better to stay with my Bootshead wings because I can actually move faster. Or not quite faster. I get better vertical speeds, because that's the one thing the thing seems to struggle on. I don't know if that's a Calamity change or if that's always just been in vanilla. Oh, there, here he is. If I see him hold still, I'll use the Thunderstorm, otherwise I'm going to stick with just this. Like I said, I know he runs out of breath and that's when you should be doing big damage to him, but right now I'm just more concerned with getting consistent DPS out. Especially when that's chewing through my mana. Ah, it's so close. Ah. Alright, we got to this phase again at least. Oh, alright. That didn't work. Alright. For 6. Boss takes so long. I guess I could try one attempt at Devourer of God, see if I can actually just get it first try. I don't think so, but I mean, guess it's worth a try. Alright. So he does a lot of damage. Celestial Guardians. Yeah, alright. That's about what I expected from Devourer of Gods. That said, that didn't seem, actually seem too bad. Like, yeah, I died pretty quickly, but, like, I don't know, I expected to die quicker, I guess? Try this again real quick. Yeah, I do need a bigger arena, I think, for this, though. I don't know, I know the background colors actually mean something, I just don't remember them off the top of my head. One means he's gonna focus charging, and one means he's gonna focus lasers. From what I can tell, blue means lasers. He hasn't really charged me this attempt. Yeah, now purple means he's gonna start trying to charge me. Ooh, that's a lot of lasers. I mean, I am actually genuinely surprised. This doesn't seem to be going that bad. Okay, I guess just during that purple he was incorporeal. Sure, I'll not taking a ton of damage. Oh, Engler's dead. Yeah, that took a lot. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, this is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. Like, okay, of course, when I said I was going to be Devourer of Gods on my first attempt, that was a joke, but, like, in all seriousness now, like, I'm getting him to almost half health, and I'm not even really trying now, or, like, I could be doing a lot more to prep myself for him, and yet I'm still consistently getting him, like, pretty far. But for the time being, because of Stormweaver, my hands actually hurt, so I actually have to go. Like, I'm sorry, I wish I could, stay longer, but, like, genuinely, I feel like my hand's starting to cramp up, so I'm gonna end it about 10 minutes early here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll definitely come back and do that tomorrow, though. I think it's safe to say by the end of next stream we can get Devourer of God. Especially with how well we're currently doing. I'll also look into weapons, see if there's anything that might do it. Because while the homing's nice, I kind of wish something that would be more directly targeted. Maybe that, the weapon I put away, called. Do I still have it? No, I don't. Yeah, this Ultra Liquidator looks like comes to mind as something that might be decent, so I'll put that back on for the time being. But we'll see. Alright. Let's find someone to raid real quick. Let's see, who could we potentially raid? Ooh, there's Pudgy. I haven't raided her in a while. Yeah. I haven't raided Pudgy. Let's do Pudgy. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. It was fun. I appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. Bye. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we have something planned for not tomorrow, but next week. So do look forward to that. All right. See ya.
I saw eggnog latte in Starbucks, and I was very tempted to have it, but I don't know if I would like eggnog. Hello, Macro. Welcome, keyword bloody hell.